University life is a lot different to either high school life or working life or just home life. You get so many different people from different walks of life, different perspectives on different things. I've learned a lot of things at university. I've learned how to scull a beer. It's quite a good talent apparently. I've learned how to study well, I've learned how to read well, and I've learned how to become the person that you want to be. So I'm going to give you 5 pro tips that I have learned throughout my university life, and it would have been helpful to know before I started. Like the first one is the healthy food rule. If it comes from a box, a packet, or you just have to add boiling water, not a meal, okay? So I know it's hard to eat healthy and well on a uni student budget, believe me, I've been there, done that. But there are lots of resources online that you can have a look at, and I know that myself, speaking for I quite live online, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff like that, and sorted food is one of my favourites. They are based and aimed at university students to help them eat healthier and eat quicker and eat good food. The second pro tip I have here is sleep. Sleep is good. God forbid that you get no sleep. Seriously, hang on to it as much as possible. Always get 7 hours sleep. That is the minimum amount of sleep that you need to get to have maximum memory retention. That is a long sentence. Yes, the minimum is 7 hours sleep for maximum memory retention. Try saying that 5 times fast. I can see the appeal of pulling in an all-nighter because, I mean, like you've got this essay due in 4 hours and you're like, oh my god, fuck, what have I done? I have not done my essay. What is air? Procrastination is something that affects everybody, and if they say that they don't procrastinate, they are lying their little tushes off. Everybody procrastinates. Nobody wants to read a 400-page journal article on psychopharmacology. Nobody wants to do it, but you have to. What I do to combat my procrastinational techniques is every year, every semester, when uni exams come around, I turn off my Tumblr and my Facebook and my YouTube 2 weeks before exams, and I have a 2-week period of just studying and revising, and great. But for like essays and stuff like that, you just need to time manage. Time management is one of the things I have learned through university because you just can't live without it. Get a calendar, get a diary, get a whiteboard, put your schedule up on there, just do whatever you have to do. And if you're having trouble, your university should have like a learning centre that you can go and you can get help. The 4th one is don't get lazy. Just because they don't make you go to lectures and they don't make you go to tutorials doesn't mean you shouldn't. That is where the most important information is. Even if they put the lecture files up online, you're still not going to get that one-on-one time with your lecturer or the one-on-one time with the tutorial. Just because it's not like high school and you get punished if you don't do your homework, you should still do your homework. The 5th is anxiety and stress. I suffer with a lot of anxiety because I'm just an anxious person. It happens all the time, but every person goes through a little bit of anxiety and a little bit of stress in their life, whether it's to do with university life or whether it's to do with their job or whether it's to do with their recent boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. It's a thing of life. We have to manage those. Most people don't get as anxious throughout the year, but when it comes exam time and you're worried that you're not going to pass your exams and you're studying really hard, you're still going to get nervous. You're still going to get anxiety about it. Believe me, I've been there many times and it still happens. One of my favourite techniques to do is when I'm anxious or when I'm tired or when I'm stressed out about something, I take a step back from my university work. I take a step back. I set a timer for about 2 minutes, and for that whole 2 minutes, all I do is freak out. After those 2 minutes, I tell you that your body would have habituated to that anxiety and you would have gotten over it. You will get better at this. You'll get better at exams, and you will get better at university life, and you'll get better at studying, and you'll get better at not having a hangover before an 8 AM class. And it'll be just another part of your life. University is a great place to find yourself. I will see you next month. Bye.